we have boxers in studio, and we want to find out what will be happening because it is the Koda promotions Friday night, and they say one ring, no borders. But the big thing will be Nightmare in Nairobi. That's happening on the 21st of November at Mass House along Gong Road. And the boxers are here. Promises to be an interesting evening because there will be boxers from hosts Kenya. We also have UK sending in some, boxer 1 or 2. Then you have South Africa, not forgetting DRC. A lot to talk about, and if this is anything to go by, then it promises to be a nightmare in Nairobi because the boxers are here. Let's see, the Swahili say mwamba ngoma uvutie upande wake. They are here. They will let us know, and we'll also find out from Felix from Cape Town in South Africa if he will be ready to weather the Kenyan storm. Let's introduce the guests in studio with us, and I'll start with my farthest right. We have George Onyango, professional boxer, super welterweight, 69 kilos in studio. He's looking at the camera. You'd think that we are in a face-off, but that's how it looks like. George, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
It's a face-off, looks like.
Nightmare.
Nightmare it is. The next to, to Felix, to George, we have Felix Logenberg with us in studio, also a professional boxer from Cape Town in South Africa, super welter with us. Felix, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
I'm good. Hope you're enjoying the Kenyan
of course,
everything.
Love it here.
Everything nice. Most welcome. Crossover to my immediate left, we are joined by, former WBC champion with us in studio, Fatuma Zarika. We'll find out if she has any plans of getting back the WBC, belt, but that's, to be discussed in a short while. Fatuma, vipi?
Poa.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Shughuli?
Si mbaya, tunashukuru.
Yeah. We'll be talking about that shortly on how to get moving. Next is Coach Marvin Obuya with us, the man who ensures that they go through their sessions and get them ready for the Nightmare in Nairobi night. That will be the Friday night, Friday night, one ring, no borders. Marvin, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Nice to see you again.
Pleasure.
Looks like it's going stronger and stronger by the day.
Every day tunashukuru.
Every day.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Last but not least, we have Emmanuel Chivoli, super light weight, also with us in studio. He said, apende, asipende, shughuli ni ile ile. Emmanuel, vipi?
Poa sana, nashukuru.
Karibu sana studio.
Asante.
Let's start, with you, Coach Marvin, and just find out. You are preparing your boxers for the Friday night, Friday fight night, and one ring, no borders, Nightmare in Nairobi. How prepared are they?
First of all, I will want to appreciate the promotion, Koda promotion, for coming through into the market of East Africa to help nurture the sports and see the talents around. And I always say, and I always believe, we have the best boxers, the best athletes in Kenya. It's just the opportunities that most of them don't get, and this is one of the opportunities. So I can say all the boxers are well prepared, and I'm glad to be having Felix with us. Felix is from South Africa and he's fighting with us on Koda on the Friday fight night. He's going to do his professional debut against a Kenyan boxer here. Fatuma Zarika is also going to fight Halima from Tanzania. George is fighting Boinoni from Tanzania as well. Emmanuel Chivoli is fighting Ali Mwendo from Tanzania as well.
Interesting bouts there indeed, and the banter that will be going up between the Kenyan and Tanzanian brothers and sisters will be very, very interesting to watch because Mandonga, who used to be fighting here, would say upende unapigwa, usipende unapigwa. Marvin, am I right?
Yes, that is true.
Mandonga hapa kazi tu.
Lakini amepigwa hapa.
Amepigwa hapa?
Yes.
Haya, siongezi wala story. Felix, let me come to you as part of the Koda promotions team. What prompted Koda to ensure that this time round it's going to happen in Nairobi, and you've called it Nightmare in Nairobi, and what informed the one ring, no borders team?
One ring, no borders was because one ring and no borders. It doesn't matter where you are in Africa. You're welcome to fight. If you're talented enough to fight, we'll put you on a show. And then the Nightmare in Nairobi is, for me personally, fighting any one of these guys in this room is a nightmare for anyone. I feel sorry for all the opponents on the 21st of November. And then The Koda promotions itself, we prior to COVID, we had over 100 shows across Africa, and then obviously COVID happened, and now we're starting back up. And I came to Kenya in June. I had an exhibition fight here, trained again by Marvin. This is where I met all the lads and Zarika, and seeing the talent here and how the fighters don't have like a platform to grow and promote themselves on. And then my father being the head of the promotion, we decided to make Kenya our launching point. I know a lot of fighters in Kenya, they get told boxing show's happening, it's happening, and then nothing happens. But this is the first of many. From next year, we'll have one show on the last Friday of every month throughout the year.
Wow. I mean, interesting indeed, and looking forward to the same. Fatma, let me come over to you and just, ask. Many will be asking, where has Fatma been? Because for quite some time, you've not been in the radar. Many would be asking, where has Fatma been and what have you been up to? Shughuli iko vipi?
Shughuli iko poa. I think Zarika alikuwa ameenda kujitayarisha kidogo na pia kuresti kidogo tuone nini na happen. But tunashukuru sana vile Koda imekuja kwa kiwanja, at least imeweza kujitokezea kwetu sisi watu wenye saa zingine uwezi upati fight hivyo haraka. Juu saa zingine watu wakiweka fight wanaweka fight zenye si fight zenye mtu professional unaweza cheza, umeelewa. So I think tunashukuru sana Koda vile wamekuja wakajitokezea na wakasema ya kwamba every month kutakuwa na fight, na mimi nilikuwa nimeenda kutrain, nimerudi, so I think nimerudi na kila kitu
kabisa.
Yep.
Wishing you all the best as you take on Halima. George,
yes,
how prepared are you for the nightmare in Nairobi, Friday fight night?
yes, for me, I was born ready.
Wow.
Any day, any time. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
Ready?
The king must reign.
I came into this world fighting.
Wow. The king must reign. Felix says came into this world fighting and you're ready.
Yeah.
Bring it on. All right. Emmanuel.
Yes, sir.
It is here Friday night, and you're taking on your, Tanzanian opponent. How ready are you in terms of physical, mental, state of mind?
Sisi tumekuwa tukipush poa. Kocha hapa amekuwa kitufinya. Tumepiga strength, tumepiga conditioning, cardio tumepiga poa. Hakuna kitu kingine tunaongoja sasa, ni blood tu.
Ndio mengoja kwa sana. Na si unajua pia wale wana train pandule mwingine.
Iko sawa.
Si hoja.
Iko sawa. Lazima pia prepare kuja kuumia.
Coach, when you hear your boxers this confident, what does that show you? Or, I mean, how does it make you feel? Is it a case of, when you're training them, is it a case of no pain, no gain, or is it a case of more pain and more gain?
Yes, no pain, no gain works. More pain, more gain works as well. One thing I usually tell them is we don't train hard because there's a fight. We always train smart, even when there's no fight. So when we have a fight, it's just a matter of polishing a few things that we have to polish as a team. And we look onto our opponents, their fighting styles, how they train, and so many things. But at times we don't have to put that in so much in consideration, because at times inafanya boxer na feel ama hii right amepiga opponent itanishika, those things. But training yetu iko poa, and I'm happy. So when they say that, I believe that is something they can say, and they can stand in front of anybody and say it. Yeah.
So looking forward.
I'm ready.
Felix, you're making your debut, against a Kenyan opponent. How ready are you now for the boxing bout on that particular day?
I'm ready. I've been ready for a few months now. Like Marvin said there, just polishing up on a few things, getting the weight down, getting used to the Kenyan altitude, but other than that, we're ready.
And maybe, please remember these words, and after the bout, please use them.
Yeah.
Pass a message to that Kenyan, Kenyan opponent. Just say, nitaanguka na wewe.
Nitaanguka na wewe.
No. Yeah, there is a Kenyan slang at the moment as in anguka nayo. Anguka nayo as in fall with it. So it's really going well, and when boxing you'll hear it, anguka nayo. So anyway, they'll teach you more about it. But it's nice that you are, physically and mentally prepared for it. And what inspired you to, to just go into boxing now that you're part of the, Koda promotion?
I started boxing 3 years ago in the UK, where I was living at the time, near Blackpool, with my old gym out there, Box Clever, and coach Grant Stratford. So he taught me the basics and everything I know up to now about boxing, and I had 10 fights over there. And then when I moved to Cape Town and I started working for the promotion, and after my exhibition fight in Kenya in June, I decided it's now or never really. I'd rather give it a shot now because it's my passion and I love it and I'm good at it, and I feel I can take it far and see where I get with it.
Wow, interesting. George,
Yeah.
How have you prepared in terms of the super welter 69 kgs? Because remember, you also must keep in some discipline so that you're not overweight and stuff. How do you prepare to ensure that you maintain your weight category?
As our coach earlier said, we have been training not just for this fight, but ever since the year started. Yeah. So we're just keeping the discipline ready for anybody.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
All right, Fatuma, we are looking at a time when boxing is getting back, and for you, you are one of the pioneers, of course, with Konje in terms of bringing women boxing to light, and since then it's taken off, and you're seeing many other ladies coming into it. What can we expect from you after this bout? Is it now just the start of new things to come?
I think saizi kitu yenye sitarajie kitu kubwa hivyo sana. Juu ukiangalia place yenye wale wengine wanataka kuenda, nishakuwa hapo, nishachukua WBC. So sioni ya kwamba kama kuna kitu ingine, kama kuna mshipi ingine naweza sema ati nataka kuchukua ama nataka kupigana na mtu fulani. Juu ukiangalia watu wazuri wote nimepigana nao. Ukiangalia Amanda Serrano US, nilipigana yeye, boxer mzuri sana. So hakuna kitu yote yenye ambapo saizi natarajia. Saizi ni ile tu, at least nacheza game, ni game yenye napenda na ni game yenye iko ndani yangu. So ndio kwa maana bado niko pale ndani.
Yeah. Wishing you all the best, Coach.
Yes.
Marvin, you're looking at a time when other young upcoming boxers are coming up. If they wanted to get in touch with you and the rest of the team in terms of just picking up boxing, what do they need to do?
I think one of the most important things I usually say is discipline, like what you've said, because everybody wants to be on top, but it comes with a prize. And the prize is not just a walk in the park. There's discipline and determination to do what you have to do to be on the big stage. Like what Zarika has said, she has fought all the big fights. And as you can see, this team, we have this upcoming, and honestly speaking, I believe these are the new faces of boxing who are coming up in Kenya. We have other good boxers in Kenya and I appreciate and respect them. And I usually try to take something from Zarika and instill in these young ones, and take something from the young ones and instill them to Zarika. So what I take from Zarika is there was a level of discipline that you had for her to get to that level of WBC. So that is what I push into the George, Felix, and Emmanuel. And also I take the hungriness of Felix, George, and Emmanuel to be on top and bring it back to who? To Zarika. Despite her knowing I've fought all the big fights, I still bring it back, and that's why she's here today, still fighting instead of retiring.
Wow. I like the blend, the mix, combining both the experience, the journey, and of course the hunger that is coming up when you look at, George saying, born ready. You can see the fire, you see the way Felix is also passionately bringing it out. You look forward to the same. Emmanuel,
yes, sir.
In terms of now getting ready, it is just days away from now. Are there some areas that you feel you need to improve on as you get towards the day? Kuna chochote ambayo pengine ungependa kuzingatia zaidi kwenye mazoezi?
Kusema ukweli, kila kitu tushafanya. Sasa ni tuna check to weight sahi.
Kudishi tu.
Sasa ni ku maintain weight isiende juu sana. Hizo zingine zote tumeshafanya. Tushafinywa na kochare.
Oh my goodness, Felix.
Yeah.
He's saying everything is done. All that he needs to do is just maintain the discipline, check on what you are doing, maintain the weight, because the coach has done pretty everything. From a Koda Promotions point of view, if one wanted to get tickets, because it looks like this is going to be a big one, you have 10 bouts on that evening, and before that you also have an influencer bout.
Yeah.
What informed that, and where can one get tickets for the same?
The tickets are on sale at calicoda.hustlesasa.com, .shop, sorry, or go over to the Calicoda Promotions Instagram page and link in bio, get your tickets there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what informed the influence about? Is it just a way to, you know, influence and get everyone charged for the evening?
In one way, yes, but then also the show I fought on in The Alchemist when I did my exhibition, there was another exhibition there where a friend I've met recently, Brahim, one of the influencers who's on the show, I met him and we just got talking online and he said it's his passion, he wants to do it. And then we found our other influencer, we put them together, and now we've got a worldwide spectacle that people are going to be tuning in for.
Wow. Are there possibilities of maybe live stream, or you just need to be there? Because now it is one ring, no borders. You have boxers from UK, South Africa, DRC, and of course Kenya.
Yeah. It will be live streamed, available on TV. And then for the international viewers, like my friends and family in the UK, there's a streaming link going out end of this week.
But for those in Nairobi, please, we meet at, we meet at Mass House.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
Don't want anyone in Kenya watching it on TV, everyone at the venue.
Let's be there. And let's see this nightmare in Nairobi evening. One ring, no borders, Friday night, Friday fight night. George,
Yes.
message to your fans?
To my fans, first of all, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity. Through Koda, they have given us hope again, the professional boxer. So they know what is coming. I'm bringing in the show. So you better grab your ticket at Hustle Sasa, as Felix has told us, and then be ready. Uniform.
Uniform.
Yeah. Early weekend.
Early weekend.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Emmanuel,
Yes, sir.
tukimalizia, ujumbe kwa mashabiki.
Mashabiki tunawaambia tuna come harder than before.
Ish. Harder than before.
Takuwa noma.
Takuwa noma.
Tunakuja tu kuchukua ushindi. Hizo zingine zote tulishamaliza.
Kabisa. Zarika.
Mashabiki wangu ningependa kuambia manzee, shukran. Tumerudi tena ulingoni. Kujeni mjionee mambo vile iko. Tumerudi na mambo mapya.
Kabisa.
Wakuje chukueni ticket, tukutane pale.
Mass House,
Yes.
tarehe 21 November.
21.
Mass House along Gong Road. Felix says, no TV Nairobi. Let's meet at Mass House and let's see the nightmare in Nairobi, because it will be Friday fight night and it's one ring, no borders, brought to you by Koda Promotions. Coach Marvin.
Yes.
What message would you have to the opponents who are coming in based on how you prepared your boxers?
My message to the opponents is it's a sport. Whatever happens, vile umesema, ukipenda, upigwe usipende, hautapigwe. So just come prepared, ready. I believe they're also training like us. We don't underestimate any opponent. Wakuje tu wamejitayarisha, and I believe all these boxers are going to be victorious on come that night. And I know we have Felix. Felix is not a Kenyan, and he will be fighting a Kenyan. So I know we're going to have fans cheering the Kenyan boxer more than Felix. As for me, I'm a coach. It's an international sport, so I'm allowed to train anybody from anywhere. Wow. So Felix on that night, Felix is on my side, and I'm on his side, and he's going to be victorious.
Wow.
So get your tickets at Hustle Sasa. Let's meet at Mass House, 21st November, Gong Race Course.
Well, thank you very much. Remember, we are keeping an eye on what's happening across the borders. It is 0-0, Manchester United taking on Tottenham Hotspurs, and we'll be letting you know results when and as we get them on the same. Felix, you have the final word on behalf of Koda Promotions. What can you promise, the fans out there?
To the fans out there, you're going to be in for an absolute fight, a spectacle of a night. It's going to be fireworks, like Marvin said, to the opponents. If you're not training hard, it's going to be a long, long night for you. Yeah.
Anguka nayo.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so they can get to Hustle Sasa and get their tickets, for the same.
Our Instagram page, Calicoda_promotions, ticket link in bio.
All right, thank you very much. Let's just continue with the same. And as they do that, for Koda, how much are the tickets if one wants to go in and buy? Marvin, how much are the tickets?
The tickets now for the early birds, we are putting on the tickets for 3,500 for the ringside, which is the VIP. Then 1,500 for the regular tickets. Then latecomers, as usual, Kenyans. Latecomers, you're going to get your tickets at 4,500. and regular 2,000. Of course, when you come to the gate, the price is going to be a bit higher than what we've mentioned here. So we are yet to discuss. So the best thing is to get your tickets on Hustle Sasa. We still don't have an option for tickets at the gate. Let's deal with Hustle Sasa for now.
Wow.
Yeah.
In terms of all logistics, Felix, you know, other boxers are coming into the country. Are they here? When are they coming? And would you say that all logistics done? It's just waiting for the Friday fight night?
It's just a waiting game now. Keep sharpening the tools in the gym, checking little things here and there, like Marvin said, polishing things up. The international fighters, the opponents, will be with us on the week of the fight till a couple of days after, all dependent on coach and fighter. But yeah, all ready to go. Just make it happen.
George, always ready.
Born ready.
I like the way he's dressing. Born ready.
Yeah.
Born ready. What's your strength? Is it, I know you don't want to give so much, but is it orthodox or southpaw?
Me, I'm an orthodox. Yeah.
And there's always that killer punch.
But I won't mention it.
You won't. Hoping that there will be no towels flying into the ring.
It has a nightmare in it.
Just as the name says.
Yeah.
All right. Fatuma,
Yes.
are we likely to see the killer Fatuma punch once again that Kenyans were so used to? I remember, you know, some of the bouts that we came to watch you fight, winning some of these titles, and we always pushed you to the last minute. The Kenyan fan, wakuje kwa wingi?
Wakuje kwa wingi. Wakuje kwa wingi wajionee vile kuko.
Bado?
Bado tuko.
Ngumi iko?
Ngumi iko.
Uzito iko?
Uzito uko.
Coach,
Yes.
umeifanyia kazi kabisa?
Tunaweza test.
Not with me though, because I know my director would be running here with a towel to just save me from the same. Emmanuel,
Sir.
hapa kazi tu.
Hapa kazi tu. Zote ni noma. Left right.
Kushoto kulia.
Zote ni noma.
So what's your strength when it starts? Do you chase or you are patient just waiting?
Ikianza kwanza tuna hold kwanza. Alafu tuna execute sasa.
Holding then executing. Your strength, Felix.
I don't want to give too much away, but they say in boxing the shot you don't see is the shot that knocks you out.
That one.
There's going to be lots of shots you don't see.
And the one that you least expect.
That's it.
Wow. Interesting. This kind of, build up to the same clearly showcases that that Friday fight night, one ring, no borders will be a good one. Nightmare in Nairobi, and hoping that as early as today I can grab my ticket, because at this rate I can't wait. And I don't want to be a late comer, Marvin.
Yes. Grab your tickets now. Grab your tickets now, because I'm sure in the next 1 week they're going to be sold out. So get them now.
All right.
Yeah.
And with you, Coach, anything that you feel you need to work on to sharpen their tools as they get ready? Emmanuel just said things are done. Now it's just discipline. Watching my weight and just getting the psychological preparation.
What I can say is the big part we've already done. So we are going into the nitty-gritties, and nobody is perfect, but I believe we are perfect for the fight. We're perfect and ready for the fight. So the small things we need to polish is just basically on the weight. Yeah. But the rest, tushafanya zote. Kama ni sparring, kila mtu amekula injury hapa, mdomo zimefura, macho zimefura. So when you see them pretty again, it means we've done it all.
Coach, what is it that you normally smear on their faces? Because I always see you guys smearing something.
Vaseline.
Vaseline?
Yeah.
Why?
Normally, the gloves are leather.
Oh, okay.
So if it punches you and you're sweaty, it's going to give you a cut.
Ah, okay.
So when you have Vaseline on your face, it slides away.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you tell them during that break?
So many things. It depends. It depends on how the round is.
Wow.
The times you talk to them, the times you don't talk to them.
We just tell them.
There are times they don't want to be talked to, of which it's very hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no point they don't want to be talked to. So lazima utawaongelesha uambie, because we see the mistakes. They usually say fans see more than the players themselves.
Thank you very much. And, just like I was updating up earlier on, latest has it that if you're a United fan, you better be happy because Mbeumo has just put in a goal and it is 1-0 in favor of Manchester United. A lot, you know, in the lineup, you know, this afternoon. The big one for the weekend will be Manchester City taking on Liverpool. That's tomorrow. Arsenal taking on Sunderland later on in the evening at 8:30. For Formula One fans, it's the Sao Paulo Formula One going down. Will it be Lando Norris, who's currently leading the same, or will it be Oscar Piastri? But remember, in between the sprints, you have Kimi Antonelli of Mercedes. Then George Russell is really pushing there as well. Max Verstappen will be starting in the 6th point. At this point, we want to say thank you very much for having made time to be with us on behalf of everyone who's been behind this transmission, the transmission controller, the director, the producer, the cameraman, the camera ladies. We want to say thank you very much for having kept us company. Buy your tickets at hustlesasa.com or go to Color Koda Promotions Instagram page. It is the Friday Fight Night, One Ring, No Borders Nightmare in Nairobi on the 21st of November. From me, as I always say, kuonana kesho majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu. Bye-bye for now and keep it KBC Channel 1, your true sports partner. That's a good one. I saw United fans.